Okay, so just in the Kimmeridge clay, I found a small point of one of these. It's cylinder tooth this, so I'm reasonably happy with that. Don't know if you can pick that up, but what I might do is, I'm going to keep that, but I have seen a bit better specimen. Excuse me. Just put that on there, just peeking out there. Don't know if you can see it. I don't know. So we're just going to have a look, see if we can get it out, see how much is there. Hopefully there's quite a bit, so if we keep our fingers crossed. Oh yes. So let's just see what we can get out of here. I'm trying to go quite careful with it. I don't even know whether to pull it out. I could have done with my trowel. It's a good idea to collect with a trowel on Speeton. That's going back, that's going back. Well happy. Paul, could I borrow your trowel please? Aye, aye. So I've just, well you probably heard me just give Paul a shout because it's looking quite good this, so I'll get him to hold the camera and we'll see how we're getting on.
Oh, nice.
There we go, you could be cameraman. So let's just see if we can, and it's going back there as well because I can see it. And I can feel it as well. It will be broken, but so far is it going back?
Well, that's going to be nice.
It is. That's as far as it's. That's as far as it is. Let's just see if it's the cylinder or toothless or not. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Well happy. Don't know if you can see the groove on it there.
Brilliant.
But biggest piece I've found so far, and it's got a tip as well. So yeah. So I'll clean that up and we'll take some shots. But there you go. Well happy with that. Just the point's just missing, but yeah, chuffed. Well chuffed. So we'll keep digging.
Good spot.
So right guys, the others are cracking on down there, but I'm still stuck on this Kimmeridge clay bed because I've seemed to got a real thing at the moment for these Bellamanites, desperately trying to find one. So I just put that fan away in my fans box and I thought I'm just going to have a look round back in the same area and dig around a bit and see if the rest of it's in there, and lo and behold it's disappearing back in. It had broken off here, so it's looking really good. I'm really happy, and it might seem a bit daft to anyone watching this how someone can be happy with a piece of mud and a bit of rock really, but I really am chuffed. So just need to go a bit careful. So I couldn't find my trowel this morning, so it was too dark in the shed to see, so it was a bit of a nuisance, but if this is near enough complete, I'm really happy. So we're just got to take it a little bit steady and hopefully it's just disappearing back. This is, if this is part of that other ammonite, this is my find of the day, and it doesn't matter about finding anything else at all. This is it for me. So I'm sorry if I seem a bit excited, and I'm probably coming across the on the video, but there you go. So this is what it's all about for me. It's finding stuff you've not got, different species, interesting. Sorry, I'm being a bloke, obviously it's hard to multitask, so doing two things at once is difficult. So just so happy. Yeah, so just going to keep it filming. Sorry if I'm not doing a lot of talking, but you're just going to have to bear with me. This is looking really good there, and that's the end of it there, but we'll dig a bit further. This is unbelievable if it's in there. So I keep apologising for ranting and saying it's unbelievable, but I just really am chuffed with it. Really am chuffed. So and I don't even mind if it's broke, because that's what super glue's for, innit? I know that's what they invented it for, sticking bits of fossil back together. So just so chuffed. It's a beast as well. Sorry, I hope the camera didn't wobble away there. Come on. Yes, look at that. We're still going to be looking back, see if it goes back. It's got to be the cylinder or toothfish. Must be. Very clarity. It must, and I'm sure it's the same belemnite. I can't see the groove on it, but it's in exactly the same area. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's not. It's hard to tell. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get the other part out in a minute. It's really hard to tell. Probably can't pick it up on the video, guys, but sorry, I keep trying to get a better look at it. But I'm just going to get the other part out in a minute and we'll put it together. So fingers crossed there. I'll keep filming. So I'm just going to turn the camera off just a minute while I look further in there, but I don't think there's anything left in there. You can see where it's been in there, guys. So I'm going to get the other piece out of the fans box and put them together and turn the camera back on. So fingers crossed. Right then, guys, back to the ranting madman on a beach in December. But here we go. Absolutely well chuffed. It is the same piece. The very tip's just missing, but no fragmacone, but who cares? I mean, there's the side of my hand. I mean, I've not got the biggest hands in the world, but absolutely stoked with that. Don't need to find anything else now. Just look at that. I'm so happy, as you can tell in my voice. I'll just leave it at that, guys. So still packed the fan away now, so well happy with that. Probably don't need to spend any more time looking on here now. Don't think I'm going to beat that anytime soon, but you never know. And I don't want to catch up with the others because they've just disappeared right up there. So hopefully they'll have had some nice fans as well. But I'm still looking in here. I mean, well, I just keep ranting now, don't I? So never mind. Ammonite madness. I think it's Ammonite madness today. So there we go. But yeah, I'll probably give this bit of Kimmeridge clay a rest now. Pick it up on the way back, maybe if we've got time. But still looks really interesting. But I'd like to find some shrimp as well. But don't have to find anything else now because that's my fan for the day. It'd be nice if I could help Matt get some shrimp if I show him the right beds, because he does really want some. So we'll just keep pottering along, picking bits and bobs up. So I'll catch up with them and we'll have the camera back on and some more Kimmeridge exposed there. Look underneath. The sea's been really good today. It's been right up the cliff and it's been given a right good battering. So hopefully it's actually bothered to go out now. So let's get up there, let's meet the others and see if they've got any good fans. So just walking a look from the Kimmeridge clay towards the guys, and I've just noticed actually two pieces now. Sorry, it's just a bit wet, just shut my glove down there. There was a big phosphate nodule here. There you go, look. A load of calcite on it. And you can see the crystals there. Been a huge nodule and the remains of a big ammonite in there. If we could only have found that, I don't know, 20-30 years earlier, might have been something worth keeping, but hopefully you can see it. So it's in there. Now I did just hit it to see if there was anything else inside it, because obviously it's got a lot of calcite veins in it, so they do shatter easily, but couldn't see anything else. But then I've just noticed next to it another piece here. I don't know if that's the same one, but it's been rolled around for a while. But that's had a massive ammonite in it as well. Again, shame it's not complete, but you know, it just goes to show. And I do like the calcite. I mean, I might even end up taking a bit of that anyway. But it is old peaks, but it has been worn quite a bit by the ocean. But there you go. It's still quite nice, quite interesting. Bit of geological specimen there for us to look at. Right then, I've nearly caught up with the troops over there, so we'll crack on. So we've just come to the first proper beds now with the Speeton clay, and we've got some part of I think it's Architeuthis, the big belemnite in there, which is split right down the middle. That's quite nice. I think Paul and Laura found a little pile down here just in little bits, but there's quite a few in there. As you can see, a few scattered around there. Laura's just pulled that piece out, which is a shame there's not the rest of it, if you just want to point to it, Laura. So
that'd be nice, yeah, if it was hole.
Yeah, that's been a big beast. The stuff there, shell. Yeah, part of a shell. So there's plenty of stuff here. The sea's done a good job. There's loads of fragments of belemnite on this part, but obviously we only want complete ones, don't we? But they are here. Another piece of shell there, just there. So we'll just keep the camera rolling and keep looking, and you never know, we might find something really good. Want a really big belemnite, one without the rot on it, preferably. So see the sea's done a good job. Mark's disappeared over there somewhere in the distance in his search for shrimp. He doesn't realise yet he's hasn't quite got to the beds yet, so hopefully he'll knackering himself out before he gets there. No, I don't really mean that. We've got to find him a shrimp because he really wants to find one, so we'll try our best today. So myself, Laura and Paul just scouting around here looking for belemnites. I did pull a semi-decent one out. Obviously I didn't film it, did I? So I'll give it to Paul. So I thought I'd better turn the camera on and start picking some bits up just to show you guys. There's quite a nice one there, look. So the sea's definitely done its job today. That's not too bad. Might keep that one actually. Put that on there. We'll have a look around, see if we can find some better ones. Just the one that just give to Paul's quite a decent size, but we have seen bigger, so let's crack on. Paul's just going to show us it anyway. I've just seen a shell as well, so.
He's got it. The missus has got it.
Missus has got it.
Carries the rocks.
Carries the rocks. Nice shell in there, look. One of the, is it Graphia, is it Exagera? If I can pull it out. What's left of one? A few more nice belemnites down there, look. Poking out. Sorry, my hand's in the way. Some more for the belemnite jar, I think, for Laura there.
Oh, yes.
There you go. I should be putting them on my car boat sale and selling them, but never mind. No, Paul's found some more there. Nice condition these, are not suffering from that rot that you get, so I'm just going to we'll keep filming. There's some more there, look. No point though. So the sea's definitely done its job and battered this, so hopefully let's see if we can just find a nice big specimen to take home for myself.